What's up everyone, Electronics Searcher back with another video. This is part 2 to solving the difficulties I'm having with the 6139 keypad. So, this is the same day, this is the same hour, this is the same, just 10 minutes after I finished recording the last part. So, I have consulted the help of Bing AI to help me see what the problem could be. Now, indeed, OpenCKT does mean that the data lines are not connected, exactly as I was expecting and thought it would have meant. Another thing that it told me is, the keypad address stuff might be wrong. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be powering down the system once again. I'm going to be unplugging both 6128 keypads upstairs, so there's going to be 0 keypads on the system. The only keypad I'm going to connect to the whole entire panel is this, using the whole wire inside. This is going to show me if it will be able to boot up with that keypad, because before it didn't with both 2128s and the 6139. If it does boot up, I have to go into programming mode. I have to do the whole programming nonsense, see if it'll work in the first place. If it doesn't work, then I really don't know what the problem is then. I really do not know then. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing now. I have no clue how much storage I have left on this phone, and I also have 20% battery left on this phone. And the other one already died midway video. So let's go ahead and prepare for shutdown here. Okay, it's ready for shutdown. So I'm not going to be using these upstairs keypads no more. This is kind of an issue because, the wires in the panel are kind of different. You know what, let me see if I could get a flashlight, bro. I really don't like messing in there with all the stuff without proper lighting. Okay, yes, it is where I thought it would have been. Here's the keypad wire, there's that, which I'm also going to be removing. Data wire. Let's get it in there like this, I guess. Should be enough. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do this in the first place, bro? Why? Oh my god, I should have done that first. Now I have easy access to the panel. Don't need that window contact getting in my way. I could use this garage wire, but I don't want to. I'm gonna just do it out here where the keypad's supposed to go. Not on the trash can, of course, but I mean on the wall. Okay, let me clean this up. Let me clean the wire up. Remove this tape from it. Straighten out these wires. Alright, let's unplug it. 3, 2, 1. It's unplugged. Alright. Okay. So, following the schematic on the back of the panel, on the front of the panel plate, I'm going to remove... See, here, I'm gonna just show this on video real quick. Oh, why does that cable have, stuff in it? It looks like it's scratched up. Here's what it looks like. So blue is this one with the bluish tint. Second one. And then the third one is this orangish tint. That's for next time so I don't mess anything up. for when I go to reinstall these keypads. Now, I'm not sure if the address has to be changed upstairs with those keypads. First of all, I'm trying to see if this thing works at all. And then I'll figure it out. It does seem to be working though, but... Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I already unplugged it, so I could go and start working on it. My fault. Alright, let's go ahead and unscrew my data wires that I put up here. And the other one. Okay, carefully remove that from the panel and put it on the floor. I'll actually just throw it over here. Okay. Alright, gotta pull these other wires out. Let's hope that the upstairs keypads actually will be able to function again after this. Oh my god, this is... I don't know, I'm just trying to not to mix up these wires, bro. Let me unscrew it a little bit more. Alright. Again, bluish tint is second. Orangish tint is the third. My fault. Okay. Alright. Alright, all keypads have been disconnected. Or I mean the ones upstairs. Yeah, just as I thought, these wires are already mixing each other up. See, this is what I meant. I'm gonna have to just put it down there and hope for the best that they don't get mixed up. Alright, pin 4 is black. So getting the black wire into the, what was it, 4, right? Yes, okay. Alright, black is in. Next wire is red for 5. Alright, getting red into 5 right now. Making sure that they're actually getting good contact. Alright, 6 is green. And finally we have 7, which is yellow. Alright, that seemed easy enough. I have to stop the video here because I don't remember how to get into programming mode. I don't remember what you have to hold down. I did that stuff really long ago. Yeah, the Copilot thing told me, but I have to end the video because it's on this phone that I used it. There's what it looks like. It's all wired up good. That's just gonna dingle like that. Alright, here we go. About to start a new part. Alright, this is the next part. You hold down the 1 and 3 keys. So, here it is again, panel. All hooked up properly. Other upstairs keypads are unplugged. Plugging in the system in 3, 2, 1. Wow. Wow. I'm out of words, bro. I'm out of words. The panel clicked. The keypad started to write up, bro. Unbelievable. Why didn't it... So it had to be the address thing this whole time then. Hold on, bro, because it disappeared. Alright, I gotta do this real quick. Alright, I think I did. I set it to 27. And backlight for the LCD actually works now. And it's just sitting here at this blank screen. I don't know what it's doing, but hopefully the address went through. Again, it's 27. I chose 27 so that way it's far off the other keypads. I'm guessing the other keypads are 1 and the other one's 2. I don't know. So just in case I set this to 27. Now, I don't know what it's doing again. Seems to be working, but I don't know what it's doing. Doesn't show control error or open a CTK, by the way. Panel's plugged in, it's offering power to it. There's the old keypad wires, yeah, down there for the upstairs keypads. There's no point in going upstairs, but I guess I will. There's no point because both keypads are unplugged. I guess I still will. Yep. They don't work. Why wouldn't they? They're really unplugged from the panel. I don't know what the blank screen is about. I should come up with the system not ready or whatever. Not ready to arm check zones or whatever. Because I have to bypass all these zones that I ain't using. Oh, I forgot the keypad's right here. Nope, still the same thing. Great, it stopped beeping. Now, why did it do that? Don't beep no more. Screen still has backlight and everything. Here, can I still enter this? I can. Oh, there we go. It came back. I don't know. Let me end it right here, but it does seem to be, the system does seem to be powering it. Even though it didn't want to turn on with all three of them connected. Again, there's no battery on the system. The battery error should have come up by now. Hopefully the other keypads will still be addressed to it. I don't even know the address of those ones. Probably should have checked. I don't know, it just seems to be just doing this. I don't know. There's nothing on the screen. It's just light. The armed ready lights, those aren't on. Let's see what it do now. I think I have to restart. It might be the reason why I got kind of just shocked by the whole thing where it just turned on. And I think 10 seconds have passed by, and I think that's why I might have just canceled it. I don't know, it's stored in EROM storage, so we'll see. Unplugging the panel in 3. You know what? Move this dumb battery and put this power supply thing down here. I've had enough of climbing up to the ceiling to pull it down. If it can. And it can't. Oh well. Alright, unplugging the system. Alright, system's unplugged. See, I just hate putting the power supply all the way up there. I mean, even though that's where it lives. It's just hard to do when you actually test it. Okay, yeah, it's dead. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm just waiting for all that power to clear out of it or whatever. Alright, here we go. Plugging it back in. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. $27. It did store it. There's nothing on it though. Doesn't show anything. Any star 99? Well, I'm guessing it did address it. Here, let's give it some time. Maybe something will show up on there. I'm not sure if it says like D1 starting up or whatever, because that's what it says in the other keypads. It doesn't on this one. It just sits there at a blank backlit screen. At least the backlight works. Also, I think the address original was set to like 00 or whatever. Should have powered up by now. It stopped accepting responses. Why did it do that? 27. Here. What if I set it to a different code? Let's do 0, 8, star. Stuff makes no sense, bro. Okay, what is he doing now? It's giving me the same thing. Doing code +1 doesn't do anything. I ain't gonna arm it, because if it goes into arming, I can't get it out of that. I forgot to turn the flashlight on. The whole thing dead now. Look how weak it is now. This is just ridiculous, bro. Whatever. I can hear that transformer working and the panel working just fine. See, this is the thing, is that I don't understand why it's... See, it's still just sitting at this blank screen with nothing but backlight. Again, the battery error should have come up by now. Let me return these Copilot answers back. Or I mean, let me return what I'm experiencing back to this Copilot and see if this Copilot thing can figure out something for me to do here. Because that's what it's doing, and it's not supposed to be doing that. It should just come up with like D1 or whatever. Well, no, because this is an alpha keypad, so it's different. Alright, we'll figure this out now. Okay, try one more thing while it's still powered on here. I mean, it doesn't come up with no control data error or whatever. That open circuit. But there's nothing on the screen. Oh, give me a time again. Okay, a couple more things. One is that maybe I could try to put in the address 31, which I think it means that there's no address on any of the keypads. Which actually I can try that right now. I'll go and put in 31. Save that. Still nothing. Another thing is that I might have to clear the codes, the user code that was used with. Okay. What the heck? Oh my god. Never mind. Let's go. It's finally connected, bro. It was 31. Oh, I'm so relieved, bro. I'm so relieved. Oh my god. Let's go. Disarmed, press star to show faults. Let me go ahead and bypass the zones. Bypass 06, zone 6. They're ready. How would you look at that? It's ready. Huh. Yeah, a little bit too late though. This is just ridiculous, man. I'm so dumb. I didn't know that this stuff could have actually been addressable though. Well, go ahead and say thanks to Copilot. Thank you, Microsoft. Bro. I know it's a lot of people hate on it, but sometimes it's actually useful, not gonna lie. I mean, it works. It's a stupid address this whole time, bro. Okay, so what happens if I don't have an address on the system? It just thinks that all keypads are one keypad, so they're all identical? I don't care about that as long as you can still arm and disarm and all that nonsense. Alright, so I'm guessing what I have to do now is unplug the system, plug the other two keypads in. Do not plug that one in. Set the code on those two keypads to 31. Save it, and then turn the system off, plug all the keypads in, turn it back on, and I'm guessing it should work as normal. I could probably arm the system here. I'll put it on stay. Yep. Works. Armed stay, zone bypassed. I don't know, it works like a charm now. Should I try? I don't know what this is. I know these are function keys, but I don't know which one's which. I think one is A. Might be panic. Actually, no, this is panic. Does get pretty loud. I like how it changes the alarm. It makes it louder when there's an alarm, but quieter so that way the user doesn't blow out their ears just trying to silence the system or just bypass a zone or something. Don't think the other ones do that. Well, except the other ones give out a high-pitched sound. This one just does high, low, high, low. Alright, well, I guess it's time to get back to work here, so... Hold on, let me go ahead and prepare for shutdown. Okay. Unplugging it in 3, 2, 1. And it's unplugged. Put the power supply up there, run the cable down there. Let's make sure it's dead. And yup, it is. So maybe I would mount it upstairs then. I mean, just like put it on top of the other keypad for now. It's like run 2. It kind of be useless, but I could just like power the cable from the other thing, because again, if they're all the same address, there is no such thing as multiple keypads, because I think what it means by non-addressable is all the keypads connected are the exact same. So like they receive all the same codes. There's no like other nonsense. Let me go ahead and remove the third keypad wires. I'm grateful that it actually works though. Okay. Time to plug the other keypads back in. Should I do one at a time? Nah, there's probably no difference, so I probably just do them both at the same time since they both used to work fine. Okay. Plugging blue in first. I'm gonna go ahead and tie these cords up together so that way they're tied up with each other. Okay, blue goes into 4. Alright, the white with the slight bluish tint on it goes into 5. Hopefully these keypads work. Again, hopefully I didn't just break them. Okay, where's the other wire? Alright, now the slightly orange tinted one. And 7 is the orange one. Okay, let me just double check it ends at 7. Yes, it does. Alright, plugging the system back in 3, 2, 1. Good, I heard clicks. Okay, 31, 31, 31. Oh, 31. Oh. Unbelievable. They already have been set to 31 this whole time. Oh, this is just ridiculous. They already were at 31 this whole time. Well, let me boot it up. I mean, I'll just let it boot it up here. Great, all I need is a battery and I basically have a fully functional system. Maybe if I put the other battery in there, maybe it'll work again. Let me turn the lights off. Alright, well, let's hope when I plug it back in, it will turn on and work as normal. Hopefully. If it does, I might just go and just unplug it. Excuse me. Unplug it later on again. Clean everything up. And close it down for the day. I'm thankful that that keypad at least works now. Turn chime back on. Bypass 05. Bypass 06. Put the wrong thing in. There we go. Alright, I'll wait for the battery error to come up, which it should be coming up any second now. And I'll just silence that, go back downstairs, prepare it for shutdown, unplug it, plug the other thing back in. Third keypad. There it goes. Okay, it's ready for shutdown. Go ahead and unplug it. Turn the lights back on. Only reason why I turned them off is just to save electricity. And then this thing is unplugged. Yep, it is. Just making sure. Alright, unplugging it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's like the 6th or 5th time I've unplugged it today. Hopefully this is the last. Actually, no, it's not the last. Because if all 3 keypads do function then I'm gonna have to unplug it again so I can clean everything up. Like all the wires and all that. Because I'm not gonna run it through the little hole at the top. Yep. Okay. Looks like it's ready for the 3rd keypad now. Still wonder why it didn't start up at all the first time though. Alright, let's plug them in together. Where's my screwdriver? Okay, where's that schematic thing? Black goes first into 4. Alright. Alright, the next one's red. I already memorized all of this, bro. That's how long I've been unplugging and plugging stuff in here. Oh, it flew out. Oh, come on. I have to plug everything back in. Here. The black one's not secure, so I'm gonna just put it on the other side where all the cables are. So that way those can press it down. Alright, what's the 3rd one? 1, 2, 3, green. Alright. Get green in there. And lastly, for yellow. Well, they're all falling out for some reason. Okay, there, I tightened it up. Okay, make sure it's not shorting with anything. And it isn't. Alright, here we go, plugging it in. Hopefully everything works. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thank God, man. It was the address thing the whole time, bro. Busy, stand by. D1. D1. He could have showed me that first, so that way I actually knew. Alright, we got 3 keypads. Clap, 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 clap. That it took this much time to figure out when I literally could have just asked Copilot, oh hey, my system ain't turning on for some reason because I hooked up some kind of keypad that I bought off eBay up to it, and for some reason it didn't work because I didn't know what addresses are. Well, let's go upstairs and see if the keypads work. Huh. I mean I don't have time to do a system test now, but I do have time tomorrow. Well, no, tomorrow I have a different package for not the keypad, but yep, they both work. Hold on. There we go. Okay, bypass 6. 5. Ready. And turn chime on. Alright. Okay, I can see the ready lights on the back. So I know that thing works. And hopefully we see the ready light on this one. And if we do, that means they're all hooked up properly. Yep. It works. Ready to arm. Well, they work. Here, I'll give it a break. I've had enough of unplugging and plugging it in. So now, I guess I could put it upstairs if I wanted to, but... This is just mounted right now. At least it works. Disarmed bypass. Ready to arm. At least it works, bro. It was the stupid keypad address. The only thing I don't understand is why did it not work when I there's that other keypad. Oh, with a battery. I forgot. Oh, I can hear the ones upstairs. And they silenced. What I was trying to say is the thing I don't understand is why didn't it work the first time? Like, why wouldn't it power on? It's like it immediately checked that the keypad address was wrong and it just wouldn't turn on. Like, it didn't even do the relay click that it usually does at startup. Wherever that relay thing is. It's probably hiding up there somewhere. I don't know where that relay is. Oh, it's right there. There's 2 of them, I think. It's right there at the very corner. Right there. I know that black one is a relay, but I'm not sure what that white thing is. That also might be a keypad. I mean, relay. I said keypad too much. Okay. I'm gonna just clean it up right now. I don't feel like doing this again. Doing the whole unplugging nonsense later on. I have to plug the battery back in. I have to plug the motion detector back in. I have to clean up the wires again. I have to mount this thing. I don't know, well, I can't mount it upstairs. Originally on the eBay listing, it looked like these things were massive, but of course they aren't. It's just what it looks like on picture. But when you plug it in, I mean, not plug it in, when you actually see it in person, I mean. See, I said this stuff too much times. I keep on mixing words up, bro. When you see it in person, it's actually the same size as the other keypads, except I didn't know that this was wider, which it is. So unfortunately, it will not fit on my 6128 keypad plate. Well, I think this is $17 well spent. At least it works. It was listed for parts. I'm guessing it was out of some kind of fire department or some kind of security system. Don't the fire departments use the red bezel ones? There's the box that it came in, and there's the wrapping material it was in. Kind of want to mount it upstairs now. I kind of need an alpha keypad up there. Oh, let me test these. Let's just do this one, which I think is Panic. Nope, it's fire. You can hear upstairs. You can hear the ones upstairs again. Okay, let's test chime. Close this door and bypass 06. Ready. Alright, here's what chime sounds like. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same as the other keypads, just beep, beep, beep. It's no difference on chime on it. It's just that the sounder's a little bit different. Here's the panel again in all of its glory. Maybe I'll connect this motion detector thing to aux power instead of the battery, because before it didn't work. Alarm output. Where's the motion detector? It was output, I think. I mean aux power. I think it was connected to. I don't know if it'll run off of that. I have to see how much it pulls. It's a Ademco 99.8p. $800 milliamps max again. Interrupts for fire alarm reset. All circuits are power limited. Note, keypad current must be included in aux current drain calculations. Okay, I think the siren is only what has a separate thing. So the alarm has 600 milliamps max. The keypads have 500 milliamps max, and that includes motion detectors, basically whatever that requires aux power, except the siren. Red jumper, cut for bell supervision. This kind of bell thing. See, maybe I could get a battery for it for cheap, if that thing still doesn't work. I guess I'll just plug the motion detector back into aux power. I won't run it off the battery. I'm gonna do that off camera though. I don't know how much storage I have left. I have to get this junk edited somehow, or if I can't edit it, then I might just upload it in parts, so that way I can have HDR on all videos. Oh my god, bro, I'm so exhausted from all this walking and all this nonsense, all this talking. I actually got really afraid of that the system got fried at first when I plugged the keypad thing in, and the whole system just stood there looking at me like that. Where it just didn't do anything, not even a relay click. The transformer was going fine, but nothing else worked. Oh yeah, does backlight work? Okay, yes, it does turn backlight off like that, but when you press a key... No? Where's the backlight? Oh well. System low bat. Alright, let me clean it up. Let me plug the motion detector in to the aux power instead of the battery this time. And then I'll just close it up for the day. Oh yeah, plug the battery back in, of course. Should I test the siren? Where are the cables for it? See, they're not where I left them. Guessing this is it. Probably is. Here, I'm gonna test the siren real quick, just for the fun of it. There's too much stuff in the way, though. I don't want to short anything. Carefully move all the stuff out of the way. And these too. Where's that battery? Alright, I'm not going to be able to record it because I'm going to be holding 2 wires. But you'll be able to hear it. Where is this? This it? Oh yeah, I taped them. I taped them in the panel, apparently. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the battery's too dead. What a shame. I don't know if you heard it, but it's whining. It doesn't even have warble on it. Battery's too weak. Can't do nothing about that. Well, I guess that was a fun celebration at the end with the sirens. Oh my god, nah, but actually, this kind of was a success at the end. I mean, I didn't expect these troubles. There's a siren wire going up there. I didn't expect this much trouble to actually happen, but it did. Which, again, I was not expecting none of this stuff. But 17 bucks well spent. So I guess 0, so I guess the old panel, whoever used it with, it was just on the address and not 31. I'll keep that in mind next time I get a panel. Alright. I'm gonna message the seller that their 4 parts listed item actually worked. And even if it didn't work, and yes, I know it is for parts, I would have lost 17 bucks, but I didn't really think that this thing would not work. Like, why would it not work, though? Like, that's the thing. Like, you can't really see, like, why would it not work? So, yeah. Again, maybe I'll put it upstairs again, but the thing is that there's no mounting plate for it. But I think I'm gonna just keep it down here on the basement. I'm not sure how I'm actually gonna be able to press it because of this. Maybe I'll just put it right here then. Yeah, over here would work fine. Because it does take quite a bit of an effort to click those buttons. Unless I get the door in and put the studs over here, and then I'll mount it on the stud. Or tape it onto the stud or whatever. But yeah. I'm gonna just clean it up off camera. I mean, it kind of looked like what it would have looked like at the beginning of the video, except motion detector will be powered into aux power, and everything else is just gonna be the same. If it gives me a check, I'm done with that motion detector. I'll just plug it back into the battery. But yeah, that's it. This is the last part. There's no more parts. And yeah, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I don't know how I'm going to edit this stuff together, but somehow I will. Again, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Okay, well, this whole project took, like, so much time. The 11 that died midway through video charged all the way up to 92 on a 12-watt adapter. That's how long this stuff took. But I got everything back up. Again, I'm on the 11. I know I'm recording this. I might as well. The other phone actually ended it back at 2%. So literally almost could have died too midway through video. But see, that works. It's just bypassed right now. But it is not connected to the battery anymore. Yes, the motion detector now runs off of the panel power supply again for the aux power, how it was intended to be. So Now everything's running off of panel power. As you can see, there's the motion detector wired up to the aux power again, and no longer the battery. And this keypad also works. So yeah, I still have yet to arm it, but I already cleaned up all the wiring. As you can see, that's up there. This wire is back up there. Let me actually run some of it down there. So that way there's no like, oh my god. See, like twisted out. Because I twisted the wire so much. See how it's like curvy now? There's the battery now on its own. There's no longer no motion detector connecting to it and relying power off of that. Battery still says dead on it, but the panel will charge it up for now, and we'll see. There it is, and there's my window contact wire. Expect a system test tomorrow of all the stuff. Why does it keep on falling? It literally was not falling just a couple of seconds ago, before I had to mess something up. I don't want it to mess with my SAT stuff. There's also power running through that. There. Finally. Spent so much time over here. Again, I still have yet to mount that on the wall. Well, I mean on the cardboard. There's the panel cover back on. It's finally done, bro. Took so much time. You can check chime here. Oh, are you kidding me? I think I bypassed the 05 as well. Again, I still have yet to mount this thing up. Probably over here because of how much it takes to click this button. It's probably going to move this wall back. But this box right here does not just easily move, so this is probably where I'm going to mount it. Hope that it doesn't break. Copyright Pitway 2002. Still this weird stuff inside of it. Still don't know if that's like a dead bug or whatever, but it does work. I don't know, I might actually need like the actual like faceplate for this thing. I mean mounting bracket. But I could finally go and start programming stuff on it. Right up here. No, the wire's still kind of messy. See, I put it up how I wanted it to be. See, it just fell apart again. But yeah. See what that looks like in there. There's the panel. There's the wire coming out of it. I'm probably not going to mount it today. I'm probably just going to leave it like this for now. Tomorrow I'll do the system test. Here's the label, or I mean the piece of paper that was over the eBay sticker on the back. Just like leave it like this. There. It's not just gonna fall like that, it's fine. And that's how I'm gonna leave it overnight. I'm gonna leave all this junk down here for now. I'm too tired to carry all of it back up. Let me review these papers that the seller left in here, as well as put this packing material back in that box, and that'll be it. Show you kind of a little bit more of the condition of this keypad here. Ignore those. Those are just the watermarks I used from those Clorox wipes. You can see how scratched up the display actually kind of is. But everything else is in good condition other than the watermarks again from the Clorox wipes. But it does work. I don't know what this like orange stuff inside of there is. I don't know if that's rust or what. I hope it isn't, but it could be. Probably still gonna decide if I want to mount this actually in the basement or just tape it onto the ceiling. Into the wall upstairs in the back door. Still deciding. I'm gonna have to see, because this is an alpha keypad. I don't really think I need an alpha keypad here in the basement. Just to disarm the system, I have to go into the wall. It's not the greatest to program stuff down here instead of upstairs where there's more space and it's more comfortable. That type of thing. There's no worries, so I could still bring the other keypad down here, the 6128 that I'm gonna take down. Maybe I could see if I could force this onto the 6128 keypad. Maybe it'll work. If not, then I'm gonna have to look for a cover for it. Back mounting plate. If I do want to actually mount it properly up on the wall and not just use tape. But in this case, I still have yet to use tape. And it's gonna go right here again. Right here, probably just down below to like right here, so that way this junk doesn't get in the way. But yeah, right here is where it's gonna go. If I don't replace it. If I do, maybe the other keypad will go over here. But I don't know, I'm probably still gonna go over there. But yeah. Here, let me see what it looks like in the lights off. So yeah, motion detector's now running off panel power again. There's now 3 keypads on the system. Battery's still dead. Yeah, there's just lights on it. I don't know how the display backlight stuff works though. Like, how does the display thing light up? Why does that not light up, bro? Oh well. Alright, leave it like that. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, no, I still have to review this stuff. I forgot. Alright, but yeah, that's it. There's really nothing else. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this stuff together, but I'm thankful that everything worked. And yeah, goodbye. This is the last final part for real this time. Goodbye.